Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua and today we're playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So last time we went through and we rescued Caterina Sforza from the Castello, and we have begun to rebuild the Assassin Order. Or maybe it's not to rebuild, but to build a new Assassin Order in Roma. So, we must go through and recruit assassins to our cause. Go through and assist citizens to get them to join us. So, like this. And then we can just talk to them.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
They have much to answer for. I owe you my life, and will gladly dedicate it to this cause.
Yes. Ooh, a butcher. Can we buy some sausage? This guy actually looks like a lot like our father from the first game. Like an extreme lot like Giovanni. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so now that we have gathered a new follower, we will go to this mission right here, whatever this is. And we will continue our storyline. Where are we going? I think I missed it. Alright. Right here. Oh no. Not more courtesans in trouble.
Who did this?
That monster, Malfatto!
Did you see him?
That way!
Alright. So Malfatto hunts girls near the Tiber. Locate and kill him. We must kill him with our assassin recruits to gain full synchronization. Alright, so let's go.
I told you not to come.
Malfatto. Alright, so we have a database entry. Let's take a quick look at this guy. So, he was a doctor. Unknown date of birth. Abstergo's database says, ravaging the poor districts of Rome, Malfatto preys on those unfortunate enough to be caught unaware. The only data I could find outside of that was a report of a masked doctor in 1502 seen lurking outside the Rosa Infior. This guy seems like really bad news. And I've read a lot of bad news lately. Alright, so we must follow the trail of the courtesans to find him somehow. Not sure how this is supposed to work, but okay. I think I need to go this way. Right? Okay, so nope, she's pointing me this way. Alright. Oh, and there's another one, and she's pointing me over here. And where do you point me? That way. Okay. So there's the next one. Where do you say? You say over here. Alright, there's my next courtesan friend. Where should I go? This way. Okay.
Animale.
Oh. Okay. I have called one of my assassin peoples. There we go. Ha ha! How's that for teamwork?
Requiescat in pace.
Alright. So we have received full synchronization for assassinating this doctor guy. I wonder if he has anything on him. Some medicine. What a surprise. Alright. And our assassin recruits are back from their mission.
I have a great selection of spadoni.
Alright, let's see if there's anything in this shop. No. I can't get the armor, but I can get smoke bombs now.
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Okay. Maybe I will return at some point. So, where is our next mission? Right there. Okay. What is this building? Apparently I've already got it or something. Let's go check out our database and see if there... Oop. If I press the right buttons, we will check out the database and see our recent entries. Oh, we actually do have a couple. We have the Aviano peoples and Lucrezia. So let's start with the bridge here. The Ponte Vecchio. This is the oldest Roman bridge standing in the original form within the city limits. Spanning the Tiber River, it was built in 662 BCE by Lucius Fabricius. Considering Lucius had his name engraved in 4 different places along the 62-meter bridge, it was thought he may have been a little conceited. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, so let's look at Bartolomeo di Aviano. So, born in the town of Aviano in central Italy, Bartolomeo grew up to be a clever and resourceful soldier. After spending several years in Venice, during which he aided Ezio Auditore in his campaign against Silvio Barbario and Dante Moro at the Arsenal, Bartolomeo joined the Orsini family in 1496 to fight against the Pope and Cesare, who were attempting to seize Orsini territory. A few years before Cesare had him killed, the Pope's eldest son, Juan Borgia, the Duke of Grandia, waged an inept campaign against them. At one point during the siege of Baracchino, Bartolomeo sent an ass out of the gates with a sign around its neck reading, "Let me go, for I am an ambassador to the Duke of Grandia." The letter roped to its tail contained further insults. After his victory at Baracchino, Bartolomeo moved to Rome and remarried. Yes, Pantellesia Baglionian was not Bartolomeo's first wife. Oddly enough, he originally paired up with his nominal doppelganger Bartolomea Orsini, who died during the Borgia assault in 1497. He remarried Pantellesia the same year and immediately became entangled in a battle with the French faction of Cesare's army, led by the Baron de Valios. Just goes to show you that wives may come and go, but battles are forever. At the end of 1503, Bartolomeo left Roma after being hired by Ferdinand II of Spain to help the Spanish army defeat the French and seize the Kingdom of Naples. The following year he defeated Maximilian I, the Holy Roman Emperor, taking Trieste and Gioia Impressed, Venice elected him to the office of Governor General. Everything was coming up roses for Bartolomeo until the disastrous Battle of Agnadolio in 1509, when he disobeyed orders to avoid combat and directly attacked the French army. The battle was lost, Bartolomeo was captured and wounded by the French, and the Venetians lost Lombardy, a province that it had taken them 800 years' exertion to conquer. Furious, Venice refused to help Bartolomeo despite his claim that the French commander had stolen a priceless Venetian artifact, which he was attempting to rescue. Bartolomeo was kept in a French prison until 1513, but the French, as we all know, are very forgiving. He was sprung from jail to fight for them, managing to defeat the Swiss with only 300 men in 1515. Later that year, once restored to his former glory as general of the Venetian army, he was killed besieging Brescia. Venice welcomed his body home with a grand ceremony and buried him in the church of Santo Stefano. Alright, and we have Penthesilea Baglioni. So her profession was wife. Very descriptive. Okay, so she was born in 1476. Although she may look harmless, Penthesilea came from a long line of fierce fighters, the Baglioni. Rulers of Perugia had been at war with the Odi family for some time, and skirmishes in the squares of the city became an almost daily occurrence. At one point, the cathedral was used as a barracks. In 1500, during the marriage of Astora Baglioni, the Odi attacked, killing the groom and several others. The Baglioni counterattacked, and several of the Odi were murdered. The marriage party became a massacre. Penthesilea was a product of that rough environment. She was smart, unafraid, and tough, and unlike her husband, she had tact. Penthesilea was known for sharp strategizing. Whenever the girl encountered resistance, like the waters of the Tevere, she changed course until she has that for which she came. Now she has you. May you both be better for it, wrote Doge Agustino Barbario after learning of Bartolomeo and Pentesilea's marriage in 1498. So Lucrezia Borgia, the last entry for today. She was born in 1480, and she was a noble and daughter of the Pope. Raised from childhood to be a pawn in her father's schemes, Lucrezia was married 3 times to serve the Pope's interests. The first marriage occurred when she was only 13, to Giovanni Sforza, to help further the papal relationship with Milan. But when the Pope turned against Milan, he had no further use for the marriage. Cesare threatened to have Giovanni murdered, and he fled in order to annul the marriage. The Pope ultimately had Giovanni declared impotent. With that marriage deflated, the Pope was free to set up another one, this time to Alfonso of Aragon. Cementing a partnership with Naples, Cesare hated the 19-year-old Alphonse for taking Lucrezia's attention away from him, and in 1500 he stabbed Alfonso. Despite receiving several serious wounds, Alfonso did not die. He miraculously recovered over the following weeks. Once he had done the impossible and risen from bed, Cesare instructed Micheletto to strangle him. Lucrezia was thrown out of the room, and while she ran to the Pope to ask for help, Alfonso was murdered. Note, this was not the first time that Cesare had killed a man connected to Lucrezia. He had drowned Pedro Calderone, the papal chamberlain, in 1498 for getting close to her. Lucrezia's third husband, Alfonso d'Este, was very reluctant to marry her, understandably, but the Pope's strategy for central Italy required that he cement relations with Ferrara, so he paid Alfonso's father, Col d'Este, the Duke of Ferrero, 300,000 ducats, along with other privileges to secure the match. The two were married, but they weren't exclusive. Lucrezia slept with the poet Bembo and Francesco II Gonzaga. Their relationship ended when Francesco developed syphilis. Lucrezia died from complications, giving birth to her 8th child in 1519. What about those other 7 children, you may ask? Find out next week on Romance Gone Wrong. Okay. Alright, so now we must continue with our missions. What are we doing over here? We have someone crying. Well, that isn't obnoxious or anything. Where is he? She. Oh, there he is. Is this the little thief that we rescued earlier? I think it is.
Bambino, why do you cry?
They're going to take my mama on a boat ride. They say I will go on the next one.
Who?
A man from the castle came with guards and arrested us. He scared me.
They are scary. But you look very brave.
Will you bring my mama back?
So we must find Silvestri Sabatini, kill him, and free his slaves. For full synchronization, we must kill the target using the assassin
Where
recruits.
did they take your mother?
Down that street.
Good. Do you have some place to go for now?
My uncle's.
Go there. Do not stop to talk to anyone.
Alright. Aha! So we have information on our target. Let's take a look at him. Maybe. Alright. I wasn't quick enough. So, Silvestri Sabatini. Ooh, he's got a claw for a hand or something. So he was born in 1472, and he is a professional noble. A member of the Sabatini family and a cousin to Raphael's student, Andre Sabatini. Silvestri worked for the Borgia in return for an elevation of his status. After failing Cesare, records do not indicate how he failed him exactly. There was simply the mention that Silvestri's cocked up. Macchietto removed Silvestri's left forearm. Yes, okay. And that he messed up, and that's why he's missing his arm, huh? Interesting. So, where am I going? I'm going this way, but where to... No, get up the ladder, Ezio. Alright. I am almost there, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we have completed our second mission, the assassins, and one of our assassin recruits has been promoted to level 2. Alright, so I have reached the miraculous green circle. There we are. I have found my target. What am I doing? I must follow him, I guess? To the captured slaves. Okay, so I am using him to locate the slaves. That's fine. Alright, so we must follow him and be undetected. Let's get his knife out. I wonder if he suspects someone is following him. It's great that he just, you know, stops and waits for me to catch up. Okay, so... Oh, these guys are going the right way. Okay, good. Oh no, he's starting to run. Okay. Oh no, okay. I thought he was gonna turn around. He is turning around. But I'm far enough away that he doesn't care. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. The Circo Massimo. Alright. Ah, I must be getting to the correct place because...
We must ensure the kidnappings continue.
But children, Silvestro.
To secure his reign, Cesare needs to control...
Alright, let's get the assassin guys in here. There we go, target down. Let's move in.
Requiescat in pace.
It's an epic looking claw right there. Floating amulet. Oh, I have 4 assassins here? Interesting. Alright, so let's go and search these guys and see if they have anything nice for me. Smoke bombs. I think everything's full. I don't think I need to... Yeah, I don't really need anything. So let's go to this pigeon coop. Okay. So we've got a new one, and we've... Right. Ah, I see. It's all the different stuffs that we have had happen. Ooh, assassins. What's going on here? Ah, so I can upgrade their weapons and their armor. So let's upgrade their weapons for right now, I think. Alright, there we are. Their weapons are upgraded. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get 4 more assassins. And I have more contracts. Okay. How did you get on the ground? Alright. Why is this entire area red? I don't know. But there is a recruit over here. So let's go recruit this person here. They're up, so let's go up here. There we are. I feel like my daggers are probably going to be the smart weapon to use. There. Watch this. Call my peoples. I won't have to lift a finger.
Where will you run to now? La pace ultima della morte.
Thanks, guys.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
You fight oppression. If you will have me, I will fight with you.
Sure. Okay, so let's Let's see, I need my horse. We'll go to the next mission now.
Hey, hey!
285 meters away. Kinda wanna take that woman's horse because I like it better than mine. I really want one of those armored horses again, but... Oop, let's get this guard's horse right here.
Make way! Don't let them get away!
Just like that. Uh-oh. Let's call my friends. Oh. Okay, he just threw me off the horse that I wasn't even really on. Oh.
How I love the criminal in the morning.
There. Let's get back on this horse and make sure he's actually still mine. Yes.
Another kill in the same area.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Let's get going so they don't yell at me. Alright, where is... Probably should have checked where our objective is to begin with. Right outside of Tiber Island. Oop. Push some guards over. Alright. Right here.
It's over here.
Discover the source of the mysterious voice. It sounded an awful lot like Leonardo.
It's you. Over here.
It's
you. Come here.
Chi è là?
It's you.
Leonardo.
I knew you were behind the break-in at Sant'Angelo. It is good to see you, friend.
Come here.
Forgive me. The Borgia have commandeered my services. Actually, they would have killed me had I refused.
What do they want?
War machines. I have constructed weapons for all the Borgia guards and other terrible monstrosities besides. They are very well designed, Ezio. Here, the names of the Templars overseeing their construction. Cesare intends to supply his army with my creations. You must dismantle them.
Grazie. I will take care of the plans and the machines.
There is far graver news, I am afraid. They have the apple.
Yes, I know. I gave the apple to Mario.
I am sorry, Ezio. Cesare left it in my hands to study, to make it work. Then Rodrigo took it from me. I know not where.
I will recover it in time. Leonardo, I've lost all the codex inventions you once fashioned for me.
Remaking them will be easy. I never forget the design. But you must compensate me for the raw material.
Really? They're not paying you at Il Vaticano?
Very, very little. If we are to do this, we must appear to not meet at all.
A hand pointing.
It's pointing to where you should sit. So sit.
Yes, maestro.
Okay, let's sit, I guess. Has the eagle landed? Ah, some gadgets back. Poison darts improves the hidden blade's mechanism, allowing it to fire poisoned darts at the enemy. That sounds useful. But the climb leap glove, Everything is so expensive. Okay, so I need the climb leap glove.
Bene. I will return shortly.
Okay. Shortly.
Now nothing will be out of my reach.
Awesome.
Desmond, I've scanned Leo's location into the map so you can keep track of him when he moves. To synchronize with Ezio, you will have to destroy Leo's machines. I've marked the whereabouts of the Templars overseeing their construction. I'll update the map where the machines' locations are found.
I'd get rid of the box, the Metal Gear box. I can't believe they put that in the game too. Okay, so where is Leonardo? I don't see him. Economic. Oh, he's in the economic markers. Alright, so let's turn all off except Leonardo on. So then I can turn all of those. Okay, so there he is. Right there. Alright, so now I can go back to my map and I can turn all my markers back on. Perfect. Okay, so let's stop at a bank. There's one right over here. And then after I visit the bank, we will go find Leonardo again, and I will get some more stuffs back. Terracotta pot. Ugh. 1,600 florins? I need an active bank. Are there any banks that are, like, open for business? Bank. I think that one's renovated right there. Alright, so it is on my way to Leonardo. So let's stop and aid this citizen over here first, and then we will go and talk with our friend Leo. Oh no, they're above me. Okay. Where are you?
You will die either way. Talk, it will be fast.
Alright.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Your cause is also mine. My life is at your service.
Cool. So it looks like we are getting on for an all-female assassin brotherhood at this point. I think we've only found one. We've only rescued one male citizen so far. Oh boy. Alright. We can do this. Now, where am I going? I am going to a bank over here somewhere. That's the target. And then Leonardo. Should probably lower my notoriety too. Where's that bank? I hope I haven't passed it yet. No, I haven't. Okay, so I pretty much just need to keep heading in this direction, and I should see it.
Temporarily lost its ability to receive gas from cures in its magnificent hot springs.
Okay. Whoops. Kinda pushed a person over. Oh boy. Where is this bank? Here's the bank. How much money do we have? 7,000 florins. Alright. So it actually would have been fine. I could have bought that other one and still had the money. But, you know, don't wanna risk it too much. I want to have plenty of money. I believe I need like 10 or 11,000 florins to do this. Let's take a second and reduce the notoriety. There we go. Ooh, I should... Leonardo can wait a second. I gotta go rescue this citizen.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I thought I was dead there. Thank you. But the Borgia will still be the death of me. Unless you know how to fight back.
Why, yes, I do. So, what you saw there was the assassin arrow storm thing. So, if you have all 3 assassin bars filled under your health, you can unlock an arrow storm. They basically shoot a barrage of arrows, killing all the guards on the screen.
Back for more designs? Again?
Well, yeah. I need everything, Leonardo. I want it all. What do you got for me? Alright, let's get the double blade.
Bene. I will return shortly.
Wish I could play like the Jeopardy theme or something, but I think YouTube's Content ID system would have a problem with that.
I can kill double the guards.
Alright, interact again. Leonardo looks so sad.
What would you like me to make for you?
I would like your poison dart thingy, Leonardo.
I must return to my workshop. Wait here.
At least I have a nice view.
Just a small sting, and my enemies will fall.
Is there anything else?
You have everything I can possibly design for you already.
Oh, okay. So I guess there's nothing else. Now we have some treasure, and then I will go and get one more recruit for us. And I want to test. Do I want to test out the poison dart? Nah, I don't really feel like testing out the poison dart. Ooh. Alright. So let's get my peoples. Have my peoples talk to those peoples. Well, this is turning into a disaster. Alright.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Grazie for my life. You have shown what these degenerates lack. The qualities of a true leader. Please, take me with you.
Sure. Whatever. Run home. Run home to the island. Okay, so where are we going to next? I wonder if there are more of those layers of Romulus and stuff that I can go to. Right now, though, I need to go out here. So, what should I do? I think I should start with the Borgia Tower and then hit the viewpoints and Borgia Towers all the way down the line until I get to this memory. Yes, that seems like the fun thing to do. Maybe not. But now that I have the assassin recruits, it will be much easier to destroy the Borgia. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Next time when we come back, we will do some stuff, and we will eventually end up at that mission, I think. So, my name's Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network. I'll see you next time, and have a wonderful night.